Hello YouTubers, this is the Black Engine 2006 back again. And today, what I got from the store, that's correct, that's right, I got it from the store. It is something new, something special of course, as you can see. It is the 80th anniversary Thomas & Friends Red Ruby diecast model of Thomas. Now, I found this at a grocery store during the Christmas sale. And I gotta have it though, so yeah, I finally got it in my very little hands, as you can see. Now, behind this Thomas, as you can see, are my 4 other die-cast models of Thomas the Tank Engine that I put together in timeline order, except for the Take and Play model of Thomas that I don't have, the 2009, 2012, and 2013 variants of Thomas the Tank Engine. Although most people would say the Adventures Thomas, which is this Thomas right here, is similar to the 2013 Take and Play Thomas, considering they both have squashed cabs and they have the same style of faces. But it's not about that. It's about this Red Ruby Thomas. Well, Thomas with 2 trucks carrying what looks like ruby red rocks, and this Thomas here actually does look very beautiful, as you can see. And before I unbox this bad boy, no, I do not have the All Engines Go die-cast model of Thomas, though. I missed out on it because, well, I forced myself into being a disgusting Powerpuff Girls fan, which I am no longer of. And inside the box, but let's not go there. Anyways, but inside the box here, let's have a look at Thomas's face, and I'll have to admit, he looks like he's staring off at the viewers saying, "Come by me, please." I know I'm being creepy. Yep. And it should say Mattel Collection, I believe. Yep. 80th anniversary Mattel logo, which I'm going to put it on its side because the packaging is so tall that, yeah, I can't get my camera to film. Now I'll show you the back, as you can see. You can pause the video and read all of that if you want, which I'm not going to spend my time staring at it. But anyways, let's get this bad boy unboxed, shall we? Okay, which, of course, ignore my dog in the background, Bailey. He has a habit of doing that, but originally I was going to unbox it from the bottom because I was really going for it, but ooh. Oh, here comes Thomas, alright. Ooh, wow. Yeah, wow, that is easy. And out pops the cargo cars, so... Okay. Alright, that's the trash, as you can see. Look what's left of the packaging. Anyways. Be right back for just a sec. Okay, sorry about that. I just had to close my door because Bailey was driving me insane, okay? He does that a lot. Anyways, we will take a look at the cars that come with this Thomas first, then I'll look at Thomas later on. These are actually very nice miner's cart cars, so reflective, as you can see. You can kind of see the my phone right there, which I'm recording. Yeah. Well, let's see if I can get this uncoupled, because, oh yeah, there we go. Let's see, just taking a look at one cart of this ruby red stones. Does this come out? Is this a separate piece, actually? Oh yeah, it actually is, because you can see it's got a keyhole right there, and a little peg that goes in there like that. That's actually really cool. Wow, I'm impressed. Thank you, Mattel. You did an awesome job with doing this. Yeah, I know Sodor Productions is going to be angry at me for saying this is a good quality product, all right, so far. And I propose the other ruby red rocks comes out of this car. Yep, same goes with the other one. So yeah, very nice cars. Oh, sorry about the little smudge right there. That was from my fingers there. But yeah, definitely going to be using these in the 1983 Down the Mine pilot remake, which has actually been released on YouTube. So if I move those cars, let's have a look at this special edition Thomas engine. Now, starting things off, he has a really nice dark red footplate, I must say. Yeah. And I propose the wheels. And yes, he's finally got side rods, moving traction rods. Yeah. Like I thought they were moving ones though, but no, they're static ones. Like the Trackmaster narrow gauge engines, which we won't go there. But hey, he has a pretty cute looking face. If I can get that to focus. Come on, camera, focus. Does not want to focus, unfortunately. Anyway, I mean, it would be nice if the side rods actually moved. I thought they did. But anyways, if I can get it round the right way. It should say 2025 Ghislaine Thomas Limited. Yep. And it says Thomas right there. And yep, one side is a rivet. The other side is a screw. And funny enough, it's got the name like this. Kind of similar to Thomas Wooden Railway trains, which I'll be right back for just a second. Now, I'm just bringing in my 2001 Wooden Railway Thomas, for example, that I got from Karen's thrift store. And it has the name written underneath, as you can see, even though it's flipped around the other way, as you can see. So yeah. Anyways, enough about the Wooden Railway line. Let's compare this Thomas to some other Thomases that I have just lurking about the background. Starting things off with the Ertl metallic anniversary Thomas that I just got. Well, over a week ago, to say the least. Because it was so beautiful. Now, yes, this Thomas here is bigger. This Ertl Thomas is much smaller, but longer. As you can see. Yeah. And I think, as you can see, the biggest difference is that Ertl uses a sticker for the cab windows and the whistle, while this Thomas here actually has, I'm going to say a 3D printed whistle, of course, which looks like it's 3D, though. So yeah. Although they both have coupling rods, to say the least, static side rods, which is kind of similar, to say the least. That's enough about the Ertl. Let's compare him with the Take-Along Thomas that I got on my birthday of 2021, okay? Once again, I think they're about the same height. Yeah, they are, just, okay? Except I think the wheel, yeah, the wheels are wider, because this Thomas here doesn't fit on Wooden Railway or Trackmaster track, which I'm sure this Thomas does, considering it's got like Wooden Railway sized wheels, if you know what I mean. Now we will take a look at the Adventures Thomas versus the 80th anniversary diecast Ruby Red Thomas. Okay, still this Thomas is shorter than this Thomas. And not to mention, I think the face is a little bigger. If I can get the camera to focus. I don't think it is. Underneath should be the same, I think. Yep. Now, moving on with the last one I got, because I don't have the All Engines Go die-cast model of Thomas. Trackmaster push-along. Just connect them up like this. So, most notably, this Thomas is more accurate than what came before the All Engines Go line. And heck, he even has a full-size cab like the Take-Along one does. if I can see. Yeah, it does. Finally got his cab back after the downfall of Taken Play, to say the least. And most notably, oh yeah, he actually has a lamp molded on to the front of the running board. And are those painted buffers? If I can get the camera to focus, I think those are painted buffers. Yeah. Wow. Mattel, I think after all those years, you finally listened to us. And the back, okay, still retaining the non-painted buffers at the back, which is okay, but look at this. It has a molded tail lamp. Wow. I'll have to admit, I'm actually impressed with this Thomas. Sorry, Sodor Productions, but you lose. This Thomas here, plus the cargo it came with, this is a 10 out of 10. A solid A+. So, if I get them connected, there. This whole pack, I'll have to admit, best early Christmas gift yet. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this long video. Yes, I know it's a long video, because it's basically just me unboxing this beautiful ruby red Thomas, which has a ruby red footplate and some ruby red cargo, rock cargo, as well as a little comparison to the earlier versions of Thomas before this version. Well, after the All Engines Go timeline came over to take us down. But Mattel, if you're watching this video, I'm actually impressed. You finally showed us your true generosity. So yeah, I'm gonna have to get some more of these 80th anniversary guys in the future. Thank you so much for watching. Yes, I apologize that this video is 12 minutes long, but it's something that I want to teach, or actually, want to show you guys that I'm not Sodor Productions. Basically the anti-version of Sodor Productions, if you know what I mean. Like I said, I'll be using this Thomas when I do die-cast stuff, like large-scale usage, I think. As well as the cars that comes with this Thomas for, like, the mine carts for the Down the Mine 1983 pilots. If I want to do a crash remake and stuff like that, I can. Now, the link for the 1983 Down the Mine pilots will be in the description below, so thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.